Hello and welcome to our bite-sized sessions on useful models that could support your CIPS revision process. You can also find additional information about various different models in these books published by Routledge. My focus over the next few minutes will be centred on the Kraljic Matrix. This is an analysis aid which can help you to understand how much time you should be spending on managing different categories of expenditure, and therefore, in turn, the type of relationship you might want to develop with your suppliers. When categorising organisational expenditure, look at the level of monetary commitment aligned to the level of risk in the supply market. So let's run through the quadrants to enable improved knowledge and application. We'll start with the strategic box. These supplies are crucially important to the organisation as the spend is likely to be a significant portion of the organisation's expenditure, and also the supply market difficulty is potentially high. For example, there probably won't be many, if any, alternative supply sources available. So ideally build long-term relationships with the suppliers of these products, which in turn can support continuity of supply and also potentially lead to additional value through continuous improvement initiatives. Directly opposite this quadrant, we have the routine section. This category of expenditure is likely to face little supply disruption and levels of organisational expenditure are low. And so in effect, you don't really need to spend a lot of time managing this category or building relationships with the supply market, if any at all. In contrast, if you cannot get hold of your bottleneck goods or services, this could disrupt your flow of production. This category of expenditure needs to be managed carefully, even though spend is relatively small, but risk in the supply market could be huge. Finally, supplies in the leverage quadrant, as the name suggests, can be leveraged, meaning you can potentially obtain savings through continual reprocurements or rotation of contracts. Various different literature sources indicate that these supplies are easy to source, and therefore relationships will tend to be more transactional. The Kraljic Matrix is used extensively within the procurement and supply chain arena, often at the planning stage of a sourcing or category plan. However, there has been quite a bit of debate as to whether the model assesses category of expenditure or individual supplier relationships. Kraljic's original intention was the former, but over time, a number of competing theorists, and in particular procurement consultancies, have advocated for the latter. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and thanks for watching.